Thank you for tuning into the podcast, and thanks to our sponsor, SS96. Still rocking with us in 2022, and it's so amazing. We appreciate you. SS96 is putting out new merch and still has some of your favorites. Get your Executive Productions t-shirts, Swish Masters t-shirts, as well as Farm Raised Entertainment t-shirts. Don't forget to check out Straight Stoners music as well as my own release under Executive Productions. It's available on all streaming platforms, and new music is in the works, so stay tuned. Go to ss96.net and use the promo code SWISHMASTERS to get discounted merch today. Thank you all again. We're grateful. What do you guys think was, I guess, your best play of your career or just favorite play of your career? And I'll save it. Go ahead. Whoever wants to go.
I'll start off first because I have a pretty small sample size. Like for me, I was a walk on a Seton Hall. I only had 2 points my entire career, and I'll say two. So I had two moments, two of a few moments when I scored my only basket. That was really cool. It was kind of a dream of mine to be able to score a basket at a D1 level in a game. And then against St. John's, I got in some garbage time, but a few minutes left, and we were still playing, in the midst of the game, and I had 2 steals, 2 assists. And I had 2 really nice passes, one in super full court outlet pass for a dunk on my guy. And then in the offense, just whipped a pass down to a dude for a reverse layup. And crowd was going crazy. I was I could score 1,000 right now if I wanted to, and that was, of my, not a ton of career moments. I was kind of think back on those, against St. John's, I had a double-double, 2 steals, 2 assists.
Nice.
A little joke on a double-double. I'm just playing. I know it's
Love it.
Being a 3-point shooter, I mean, I enjoy it. I hit some good I think getting the most convincing dunk in my career, but I only had 3 dunks in my whole career. I had one that was really, really soft my freshman year, and that was just because I was nervous and I want to make sure I got those 2 points. So I wasn't scoring a lot. And then when I came out the redshirt year, I got a good fast break, got a steal in the middle lane on the other end against North Texas. Pushed it down the left side, and I saw the guy running with me. It wasn't body to body, but he jumped like he was gonna block my layup. Because scouting report is not saying that number 20 is gonna dunk on you, but I used to dunk on people in high school, so it was all right, I'm ready now. I go up and jump, and even my team, watching the video, even my teammates, on the bench, are kind of shocked. Everybody's ready to just kind of clap for a layup, but then you see people jump up last second, okay, I'll just dunk this one hard. So, but funny story behind it. It was a kind of an out of body experience, I guess, and a lot of adrenaline rush to the point where we went back down the other end. Something happened as a timeout. We went back out. We sat down and we went back out there to play. And I ended up just having a full lower body cramp, hips, quad, calves, both legs. So I'm trying to stretch and salt and all this stuff. And I was going to check back in, and I started catching cramp while I'm sitting at the scores table. I'm no, I'm not playing the rest of the game. So I finished the game with the dunk, but I could not go.
That's hilarious. Yo, actually, go ahead, Zay.
Man, that's funny. Your body, you were so out of body and so shocked. Your teammates were shocked, but your body was separating the Doctor Strange thing. Body here, mind there. Just that's insane.
Your body was retire. Just end on a high note. Yeah,
pretty much.
For me in high school, the first time I dunked in a game, that was crazy because I was all right, I went up fast break, 2-hand dunked, people went crazy, friends went crazy. I dunked, and it was that was cool because I'm not a high flyer, I could get up for a white guy, but not a high flyer. So when I did that, people were oh my gosh, hold on, We need to record this. Do it again, you know? So that was sick. That was a sick feeling.
I had 4 dunk attempts. The freshman year was a weak one. My favorite play was the best one. My third one, I just, kind of, if you put it in slow-mo, I catch the front of the rim and kind of push the rim down, the ball goes in. The last attempt, senior year, like same running start as 2 years before, but now there's a 6'8" guy down there that's meeting me, and when he blocked my dunk attempt, one of my teammates told me, he's like, yeah, I mean, neither one of you guys were above the rim when he blocked it. And I'm like, well, that lets me know that my athleticism is slowly going away. Like I reached the peak, and now it's just kind of.
Oh man. Oh yeah, neither of y'all were above the rim. Just.
All right, but I got above the rim though. I got above the rim though. Actually,
I met the rim. I was like right there, like right here.
I actually later that season, I went up for another fast break and I went up to dunk, but midair, my body was like, "No, you can't." And so I went up like the most hard gather ever. Like I was gonna dunk, and I just couldn't, and I just like laid it on the front of the rim, and it just like fell off the front of the rim. People are like, you could tell. People are like, what did this guy just do? And I was like, oh wait. I made the layup. I was like, did someone come from behind me? What happened? The thing just fell off the rim.
Oh, that's tough.
Embarrassing.
For me, it was just any given day, I felt really athletic, and there's some days where it was just like, why can't I jump today? And I'll always know, because I did the same warm-up routine for 4 straight years. Like I'm gonna dunk on this one, I'm gonna shoot 100 pull up on this one. I'm gonna try to dunk on this one, I'm gonna shoot 100 pull up on this one. And that will always let me know where my legs are at for that day. Like we go down to Florida State, and they're like, "Get up, Kev." So I palm the ball with one hand and do like the Statue of Liberty. and I'm like, yeah, I'm pumped for this game. And we go out there and get beat by 48. And then there's games in conference where it's like, this is a big game, and I just cannot get above the rim. Like I'm putting it in with like my fingertips.
Yeah. You're checking your shoes. What's going on here?
Retie them, pump them up a little bit.
Yeah. I need some more pumps here. Pump going.
Get air pump real quick. Inflate my shoes a little bit. Bounce house.
Exactly.
That's dope.
They tie my ankles too tight. My ankles are too tight. They tape them too tight right now. What do you guys do to me? Can't feel my feet.
Constricted muscles. Just
yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I got one for Q. You probably don't remember this, but we weren't college athletes like you guys, and probably if I dunked, it was one time in my whole life. But
I have no moments.
No, you have a moment. We were just playing pickle. We were in the paint center.
Yeah.
And we used to go all the time shooting whatever. And one day Q got hot. Q just started shooting. We were playing against our friend Frankie. And Frankie was guarding him like, he isn't expecting Q to do anything, right? He's just like, all right, Q just gonna pass the ball, whatever. He's gonna put it up. He's gonna miss. No, Q catches like a few feet behind the 3-point line. Nothing but net. Next play, all right, Frankie's like, all right, I'll guard him, whatever. Drops him, another one. And then like the last one, he like jumps into him, fouls him. Q banks it in out the glass. Everybody just going crazy. It's just like, Q dropped. We just gave Q the ball the rest of the game. Like,
yeah,
three ball, Trey. He just went in. And Frankie never like played with us again.
I forgot about that for a second, bro. You're right.
Man, that was probably like one of my favorite moments of us playing.
Nothing feels better than a heat check, and when you hit it,
it was definitely
nothing feels better. No better rush.
Oh yeah,
right. It was definitely some type of zone that day. That was cool though.
That shouldn't be experience too.
Yeah. Like, I had no control. I had no thought to what I was doing, bro. I was just like,
Man, this guy's on fire.
You gotta not think about it. You just gotta let it rip.
basically. I forgot about that, man. That was fun though.
Oh yeah.